So I'm going to take the plant disease detection using machine learning. Here, this is one of the case study for the biology for engineers. Let us see the abstract. Crop diseases are noteworthy risk to sustenance security. However, this quick disturbing proof stays troublesome in numerous parts of the world because of non-attendance of the important foundation. Emergency of accurate techniques in the field of leaf-based image classification shows impressive results. This paper makes use of random forest in identifying between healthy and diseased leaf from the datasets created. For extracting features of an image, we use a histogram of an originator gradient. Overall, the machine learning issues train the large set of data's availability, publicity, give us a clear way to detect the diseases present in the plant as a colossal scale. The agriculturist in the professional regions may think that is hard to differentiate that which may be available in their harvest. It's not moderate for them to go agribusiness office and discover what the infection may be. Our principal objective is to distinguish the illness introduced in a plant by watching its morphology by picture handling and machine learning. Pest and disease result in the destruction of crops at the part of the plant, resulting in decreased food production, leading to food insecurity. Also, knowledge about the pest management or control and diseases are less in various less developed countries. Toxic pathogens, poor disease control, drastic climate conditions are one of the key factors which arises in dwindling food production. Various modern technology have emerged to minimize the post-harvest processing, to fortify agricultural sustainability, and to maximize the productivity. Various laboratory-based approaches such as polymerase chain reaction, gas chromatography, mass spectrometry, thermography, and hyperspectral techniques have been employed for diseases identification. However, these techniques are not cost-effective and are high time consuming. In recent times, server-based and mobile-based approach for diseases identification have been employed for diseases identification. Several factors of this technology being high resolution camera and high performance processing and extensive built-in accessories are the added advantage resulting in the automatic diseases recognition. Modern approaches such as machine learning and deep learning algorithms have been employed to increase the recognition rate and accuracy of the results. Various researches have been taken place under the field of machine learning for plant disease detection and diagnosis, such as traditional machine learning approach being random forest. Random forest as a whole learning method of classification, regression, and other tasks that operate by the construction in a forest of a decision trees during the training times. Unlike the decision tree, random forest overcome the disadvantage of overfitting of the training datasets, and it handles both numeric and pathological data. The histogram of oriented gradients is an element descriptor utilized as the part of PC vision and image processing for the sake of object detection. HU moments, Harlick texture, and the color histogram. HU moments are basically to extract the shape of the leaves. Harlick texture is used to get the texture of the leaves, and color histogram used to represent the distribution of colors in the image. So this is what the color scale image and grayscale images. In this, the plant diseases affect caused because of this effect. This RGB to grayscale conversion to the leaf. This color histogram gives the representation of color of the image, and RGB is first converted into HSV color space, and histogram is calculated for the same. It is needed to convert RGB image to HSV, since HSV model aligns closely with low human eye discerns the colors in an image. Okay. Next, this is for the proposed methodology. This architecture of the proposed model. HUO feature trained using random forest, classification, HOV features and extraction, test images and results. Okay. Start labeled image. For each image in the labeled image, allows HOG feature extraction, add to training data sets. and at last training and save to RF model. At last, this is the flowchart for training. Algorithm description. The algorithm here is implemented as a random forest classifier. They are flexible in nature and can be used for both classification and regression techniques. Compared to other machine learning techniques like SVM, Gaussian naive Bayes and logistic regression, linear descriptive analysis, random forests give more accuracy with less number of images data sets. Okay, the labeled data sets are segregated into training and tested data. The feature vector is generated for the training dataset using HOG feature extraction. The generated feature vector is trained under the random forest classifier. Further, the feature vector for the testing data generated through HOG feature is extraction given to the trainer classifier for the prediction is referred to this figure number 4. Finally, we get the first of any image we convert to RGB into grayscale. This is just done because of HU moment shape descriptor, and Harlick features can be calculated over single channel only. Therefore, it is necessary to convert RGB to grayscale before computing HU moments and Harlick features. To calculate the histogram, the image first converted to HSV. So, we are converting RGB image into HSV. Finally, the main aim of our project is to detect whether it is diseases or healthy leaf with the help of random forest classifier. These are these images for this random forest classifier algorithm. These also various images and outputs for this HSV and HSV of leaf and histogram plot for healthy and diseased leaf. If it is a healthy leaf, the graph will be like this. If it is a diseased leaf, the graph will be a straight line. So thank you all.